Once upon a time, in a small town named Harmonyville, lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy was known for his playful nature, but he often struggled to complete tasks on time. One sunny day, Timmy's teacher, Mrs. Johnson, assigned a project. She asked each student to research a topic of their choice and present it to the class. Timmy, full of excitement, chose to learn about space. However, when it came to researching and gathering information, Timmy found himself lost. He spent days playing instead of working, and the day of the presentation was rapidly approaching. One day, Timmy's grandmother, a wise woman, noticed his distress. She sat him down and said, "Timmy, my dear, sometimes taking the first step is the hardest. But remember, every journey begins with a single step." Inspired by her words, Timmy decided to take the first step. He opened his books and began to read. He took notes, organized his thoughts, and even asked his teacher for help. With each passing day, Timmy took more steps towards completing his project. He took time to understand the material, took breaks to rest, and took the initiative to ask questions. The day of the presentation arrived, and Timmy stood before his class, confident and prepared. He took a deep breath, stepped up to the podium, and began to share his findings about space. His classmates were amazed, and even Mrs. Johnson couldn't help but smile. Timmy had not only completed his project but had also learned a valuable lesson about taking responsibility and making the effort to accomplish a task. From that day forward, Timmy approached each task with a newfound determination. He took his schoolwork seriously, took pride in his achievements, and took every opportunity to learn something new. Remember, dear readers, just like Timmy, we all have the power to take. We can take the first step, take responsibility, and take charge of our lives. Let us embrace the power of taking and watch as our world expands with knowledge and wisdom.